everyone. Good evening. This is we're gonna talk about the website, the landing page that I made. So this is called the Thermobed. So as you can see, it has all the smart features, the dynamic temperature control, app control, and lastly the dual zone comfort. So here you can see the close-up picture, the app UI, and the picture of the product itself. And as you can see here, we will have the link for the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We also have emails, our um, landing page. So for this one, the viewport, this is just to ensure proper scaling on mobile devices. And here we can see the charset, the TF8. So, as you all know, this declares HTML5, doc type, and document language. So again, this is the link, the external style sheet, which is this one. And then here we see the hero section. So for this one, um, this is you know this is for um, the use for this one, or the purpose for this one, is to introduce the product. So it has the name and the tagline. Okay, so we move on to our here. Okay, hold on. So for this one, this is actually the primary. As you can see here, this is the primary here. Primary and secondary call to action buttons. And then if we move on to um, our main, so this is our main. So for this one, this is actually the purpose of this one here. Okay, here grid, I'm sorry. So for this one, it's actually just showcases core smart bed features and responsive grid. Okay, so after that, mm, okay, so the feature number two, this this is the app control. This is where you see this one, the app control here. That's the one responsible for us to make this one. So the first feature is this one, the second is this one, and then this is the third feature, which is the dual zone here. As you can see, sorry. So yeah, as you can see, it has the details itself. And then we're gonna move on to our um, so this is the gallery section, this one. So for this one, this this is the code that is responsible for this exact layout here. And as you can see, it actually displays the images using a more flexible layout. Okay, moving on. So this is our testimonials section. So again, so the purpose for this one, this testimonial section, is just to build trust by featuring customer reviews. It's actually here. So it's just a sample or some reviews for the customers. So here, this code, I mean, this one, we are not able to initiate this output if we don't have this certain section here. So moving on, we are moving on to our footing section. Footer section. So here, as you can see, the purpose of this one is to provide social links and contact legal info. So here, as you can see, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So moving on to our basic contact information. This one. So this one is here. So we are able to um, initiate all those um, features or layout properly using all this code. So that's it for our HTML landing page. So we're gonna move on to our styles sheet. So this is our style sheet, as you can see. So this is the root variables. So usually this is just for us to centralize the colors, and for if you want to customize the color of our here, you can just hover here on this one, so you can pick which color or what color would you want to put here on your landing page. Okay, so after that we can see here our um, okay, this is the body. So here you can see the background, text, font. So here, this is the function itself. So for this one, it's set just this is the base styles of our um, landing page. So it just sets global font, background, and text color. So for that one, after that, we can see here our hero styles. So for this one, it just actually basically it just set global. I'm sorry, it's just styles the top banner with background and CTAs here. Sorry, it's mistaken. This is actually the large headline. So and then this one is sorry, this one is the spacing below. Okay, so here you can see this one is the tagline text here, and then this one is the space before button. So it's just spacings for the buttons. So you can customize how close or how far would you like the buttons to be. So here you can do that. You can adjust which you can increase it or decrease it however you want. And then so here we can see the hero buttons itself. So this is actually just a base button styles and hero. And then as you can see here, this is the accent background, and then this is the dark text. Okay, so after that you can see here this is the background itself. It's just slightly darker on hover, as you can see here. If we put our cursor in their buy now, it just gets slightly darker. So this one is responsible for that um, kind of um, animation. Okay, moving on. So see here, this is the secondary VTN. So this is just basically the outline style, and then secondary button hover, as you can see here. Okay, it makes um, it makes our um, landing page more modern. You know, it has that kind of responsive feel if you hover your cursor. So after that, this is our features grid. I'm sorry. So this is our features grid. So for this one, the purpose of this section itself is to arrange feature cards responsively. Okay. And then after that, here we can see the feature item images. Image. So this is the icon size. This one. And then this is the space below the icon. And then after that, we can see the gallery flex box. So the purpose of this section here is just to wrap image neatly across breakpoints. And then gallery, I'm sorry, the gallery grid image here. So this is just uniform with image width. Okay, so you can actually adjust the width of the image itself in the gallery. Then the border. This is just basically the rounded corners. Okay, so again we have here the testimonials. So purpose is for these testimonials again is to just center and stylize the customer codes here. Okay, so moving on. So testimonial item. So see here, it's just limit the width for readability, and then this is for the center block, and then after that, the font style, it's italic. It's just to emphasize the code text. Then after that, the site footer. So it's just style buttons sections with link and contact info. And then the site footer. So the site footer is basically same with this one. So after that, we're gonna move on to accent color. This is one. So it's just the accent color on our hover. If we hover our cursor. So after that, finally, we are here, the responsive media query. So it just tweak style for larger screen. So if you're gonna use smartphone, if you're gonna use the smartphone, the screen will adjust. If you wanna use the PC or laptop, it will adjust into the certain screen. So this makes our page responsive. So for example, okay here, as you can see here, this is how it looks when we are using our phone, and this is how it looks when we're using our PC. Okay, so that makes our um, landing page a more responsive. Okay, so for that, the last one we have here the footer content. So for this one, this is just to align the footer items horizontal. So as you can see here, we have here the images of our landing page. So we placed it. That's folder itself. So okay, so that's all. And thank you so much for listening. My name is Michael Vincent Sabini, and have a good day.